Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is my first official filming of 2016 and I am going to show you guys today all my favorite products of 2015. So if you guys are interested in seeing what some of my favorite products were for this year, then please keep on watching. Alright, so the way I'm going to break this down, it is really a best of beauty 2015. So what that means is I'm going to mention beauty products in general. So like skincare, and I'm going to mention my favorite makeup products. Without further ado, I am going to start with my skincare because that is, after all, the basis of the mask. Let's start with the cleanser. I started the investment in this when I got engaged because I wanted my skin to be beautiful and radiant. Obviously for my wedding day, I didn't want to have to cake on makeup to cover up my bad skin. I wanted to have a pretty good base right off the bat so I can actually like glow from within. So it is the Purity face wash, the Philosophy Purity face wash, right? Yes. I was using the cleansing milk, I guess you want to call it, and I just recently changed to the gel. It works the same. I was told that this is more for oily to mixed skin, which is my situation. So I tried it, but honestly I don't really find a difference from the milk. It's actually just more practical to have the pop-up bottle like that. This is my holy grail face wash, and I will be repurchasing this until I find something better, which to this day I haven't found something that's remotely close to the Purity face wash. Next up, this whole year I've been trying to figure out ways to remove my makeup efficiently. Then I found cleansing oil. The ones I'm using right now is the L'Oreal Sublime Radiance Sensational Cleansing Oil. It says that it removes makeup in an instant, even waterproof, and doesn't leave a greasy finish for face and eyes, and it is for dull skin. I pump it into my hand and I wash off my first layer of makeup with this, and then I go in with my legit face wash and remove everything that is deep sunken in. So this cleansing oil I love, love, love. After that, this is holy grail, hands down. It is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Serum Concentrate. That is a mouthful. But in general, this Youth Code Texture Perfector, the pink line, is to die for. I don't know what it is, why it works so well with my skin, but ever since I've been using this, I have so many less breakouts. I have just the normal pimples and blemishes like any hormonal girl. So this changed completely my skin. I love the serum. I also love the moisturizer, but just in terms of convenience with the pump bottle, I always buy the serum. And this is my tried and true, absolutely holy grail moisturizer. Final thing in my skincare, I got the Vanity Planet cleansing brush. I tried it and I absolutely love it. It's very simple. I take my makeup off with the oil, I run this underwater, you see run this underwater, I put a little dollop of the Philosophy Purity Cleanser on it, and I literally just go in circular motions all over my face for about 40 seconds to a minute, all depending on how heavy the makeup is caked on. And the amount of gunk that I get in this brush at the end is ridiculous. It is super crazy. I feel like it draws everything out. It kind of takes off that icky dead layer top skin off. So you just have nice, fresh, youthful, plump skin when you're going in with your serum. So it penetrates even more, and I love it. It's super convenient. It doesn't get water everywhere. This has really revolutionized my skin. I am very happy with this canvas. So now that we've covered the skincare portion, let us move on to the makeup portion. Start with the base. The absolute holy grail one is the Benefit Professional, and I love it. The texture is so smooth and light, and it really actually does fill in your pores. I feel like it gives you a really nice even base to apply your foundation. So for that reason, the Benefit Professional is my fave. In terms of higher end foundation, the MAC Pro Longwear is debomb.com. It photographs really, really nicely. The texture's really, it feels a bit heavy, like you feel like you're wearing makeup, which is the only ick I have about it, but it photographs beautifully. It stays on all day, and for that reason, the MAC Pro Longwear is my favorite high-end foundation. Drugstore foundation, this one came out fairly recently. Prior to this one, my favorite was the Fit Me Matte and Poreless, which is still good, but I don't feel it makes my skin look as good as the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Skin Transforming Foundation. I love this stuff for every day. Just the pump makes my life so much easier. I can do my makeup a lot quicker. This one, I feel like it makes my skin look really natural, like I'm glowing from within. It makes me look very smooth. It photographs pretty nicely. It's very lightweight and it lasts all day. It doesn't last all day like the MAC Pro Longwear, like pristine all day, but it does last all day long. So for that reason, the Superstay Better Skin Foundation is my fave drugstore. And to go along with that, concealer, high end would be the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I have my line right here. This is really, really heavy coverage, so I rarely use it. Rarely, but I love it when I need it because if I need something covered, that beast covers it. But in terms for everyday concealer, it is also the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer and Corrector, which is what I like. I'm in color Ivory. I think this is the lightest one. I do my under eyes, as you guys have seen in other tutorials. I love it. It's super easy. It's super affordable. It does the job. It photographs nicely, and I love it. What do I absolutely need in my collection? The answer is the Beauty Blender. I have had 2 already. They broke. They broke because I've washed them way too intensely, and there's a shelf life on this, and I didn't want to let my other ones go. It has never failed me. I love this thing. I can do everything with this thing. I love it so much. Like I think this is my favorite makeup product in all my collection. My miracle tool in my beauty kit. Y'all need to get one. So when I'm done and get one, I love it. Here's to the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It is the most natural looking. It is so easy to apply, and it smells delicious. It smells so good. I look forward to putting my bronzer every day. I used to never wear bronzer. I didn't really see a difference until I really got into makeup and started wearing bronzer every day. And just noticed that it made me look more awake, more alive, more glowy, more bright. This is a matte bronzer, and I love it. I love it. It blends really, really nicely. I am wearing it right now, and I love it. You know what this is. This is the Becca Champagne Pop Shimmering Skin Perfector. Whatever color you have, if you have a Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, you're good. But come on. It is so natural looking, and you can determine how intense you want. Like color, I think it goes great with a bronze look in the summer, or even if you want to do a slight shimmer like I have today. It works, it's versatile, and for that fact, I love it. Lipsticks were all the rage in 2015. If you guys don't, many a brand of liquid lipstick, and my all-time favorite are the Ofra long-lasting liquid lipsticks. It was Kathleen Lights that turned me onto this, with her the one in Laguna Beach right now. They're super comfortable. They, depending on the color, some are zero transfer and others are little transfer. I wear these all night. I drink with this, I eat with this, and only after hours later do I have like that little butthole mouth. But I mean, I'm not expecting a liquid lipstick to be like bulletproof either. Like, we have to be somewhat understanding on what the limitations are to liquid lipsticks, considering that the inside of our lips are always in contact with our teeth and our saliva and whatnot. But these are super comfortable. They don't get dry, they don't get cracky. I don't feel it. It doesn't dry completely matte, which I personally like, because I feel like when they do dry completely matte, they start like flaking off and getting super uncomfortable. I love the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. Favorite blush is probably the one that I use in every single makeup tutorial. It is Romance by Makeup Geek. Like, just come on. Like, that is the perfect color for me. It is rosy, it is peachy, it has flakes of, not flakes, like it is buttered into their gold shimmer. Oh, I love it. I feel like I love it, and y'all need it in your collection. In terms of most versatile, compact makeup palette, if you have to buy a palette, the one that I suggest is the Lorac Pro 2 palette, the gray one. The shadows are so ultimately buttery. So many eye looks with this. The shadow quality is impeccable. They're so buttery, they're so blendable, so easy to use. And for that fact, the Lorac Pro 2 palette is my palette of choice of 2015. Of single shadows, Makeup Geek takes the cake. As you can see, I'm obsessed. Like, get out of town. Their color selection is ridiculous. It's impeccable. Like, you have colors for everything. If you want to do pops of color, if you do want to do something more neutral but like a little out there, you have quite the array of possibilities with Makeup Geek shadows. Their duochromes are ridiculous. They are so good. They are true duochromes. I am wearing. Thank you, Makeup Geek. Thank you, Marlena, for creating the most impeccable, affordable, beautiful eyeshadows ever. Makeup looks, but we need the proper tools to do so. So these are my holy grail makeup brushes. I have the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush that just packs on color onto my lid. It could also be used for my crease. It could do a cut crease. It could blend the crease color out. There's clearly a recurring theme that I love products that are versatile, and this one is no different. After that is the BH Cosmetics Fluffy Blending Brush. This is the brush that I think I've had the longest. It was one of the first brushes that I bought when I started collecting makeup, and it is still in my collection. I love it so much. It just, to blend out all of the like harsh edges, I love this. It's super affordable. It might be like $2, $3, and you need to go get yourself one because it is great. After that, to blend out the crease color, my favorite is the Sephora number 19 Pro Tapered Crease Brush. It is fluffy, but it is tapered and pointed, so it gets right up in there and it blends everything out super nicely. I love it, and I can't live without it. To pack on color into the crease, so like I did today, I have the Sigma Tapered Blending E40, but just to show you guys a comparison of the three, this is the BH one, this is the Sephora one, and this is the Sigma one. They all say that they're tapered blending brushes, but they are all shaped so differently. You can see this. This one is longer and like it's more narrow and smaller tip, so you can really pack on, and it's dense. So you can pack on color right into your crease with this. This I would blend it out because it is super fluffy. It's not as dense, so it blends out the color really well. And this one, it is really tapered, like the brushes, the bristles go out really to the side, and it's a lot longer in the middle, So you have more of your precision with this one. I need all 3 of these. After that is the Sigma E30 pencil brush. I like this if I want to smoke out a liner, if I want to smoke out the bottom lash line. I have tried finding other pencil brushes and nothing compares to this Sigma E30 one. I love it so much. It is fluffy. It does the job. It's small, petite, compact, and you need it in your life. Last but not least, this is quite pricey for a brush, but it is worth every single penny. You probably know which one I'm going to mention. It is the MAC 217. If you are serious about your eyeshadow game, you need this in your life. It is perfect for, it just does everything for you. The way that the brush is engineered, it does the blending for you. It gives you a perfect cut crease. It's just perfect. There's no other way. You can't possibly imagine that a brush could do so much of a difference, but it truly does. I use the MAC 217 every time I do my eyeshadow, and there's no looking back. After you get the 217, once you go MAC 217, you can't go back. So that is it for my best of beauty for the year 2015. I am looking forward to all the new things that I will be discovering in 2016. If you guys have any products that you'd like me to try, or you'd like to see my review on it, you can always leave those down below. I'll see if I can get to those. And I want to wish you guys a super healthy, happy, successful 2016, and I hope all your dreams come true. I love you so much. I'll be working so hard for you guys this year. I am so motivated. If you guys see a difference in my filming, it's because I invested in a new camera. I got the Sony Alpha 5000. It is bomb. And the guys over at Simon's Camera on Tashro in Greenfield Park killed it with helping me and hooking me up with this setup. I love it so much, and I am so thankful and grateful for their awesome customer service. I love you guys so much. I wish you a very happy new year. Bye. Right now. Please don't let it break. Please don't let it broken. Ugh. No. You damn nails. It's okay. Breaking a Makeup Geek duochrome eyeshadow because I love y'all so much. Back in your home.